Welcome to the second lesson of Module 2. Today, we'll take a closer look at the key phases of challenge-based learning and how they shape the learning experience. In this lesson, we'll explore the 4 key phases of the CBL process, understand the impact on students, teachers, and partners, reflect on common challenges and how to address them. Let's begin. Challenge-based learning unfolds through a series of interconnected phases that actively involve everyone, from the challenger provider to the students. It starts with engagement, the moment when the challenge is introduced and accepted. This is an onboarding process that kickstarts, but also runs along the whole project. Next comes investigation, where students research the problem and explore potential solutions. Then comes action. Students design and implement their ideas. Finally, we reach impact assessment, a key phase where participants evaluate the outcomes and reflect on what worked, what didn't, and what can be improved. Each phase builds on the previous one, but phases also intersect, e.g., continuous monitoring. This shapes a dynamic, student-centered learning journey. For students, CBL is transformative. The impact is therefore long-lasting. They develop transferable skills like teamwork, critical thinking, networking, and what could be defined as an entrepreneurial mindset. Because they're solving real problems, the learning feels relevant and sticks with them, far beyond the classroom. To make the most of this experience, it's important that students regularly reflect on their progress using self-assessment tools. CBL also fosters interdisciplinary learning opportunities, in-school collaborations, and beyond. Finally, it helps students connect in meaningful ways with their communities as well as translocal networks. CBL doesn't just benefit students, it also has a strong impact on teachers and challenger providers. For teachers, it's a chance for professional growth. They reflect on their teaching methods, explore new strategies, and build skills in facilitation and project management. They also find new collaboration opportunities with their colleagues. For challenger providers, the benefit lies in fresh perspectives. Working with students means gaining access to innovative thinking and creative solutions, and it helps them build new connections. A key part of this collaboration is the feedback process, where students present their ideas and engage in dialogue that can lead to real-world outcomes. As powerful as CBL is, it also comes with some challenges, and these affect all participants. For students, group dynamics can be tricky. Unequal skill levels, conflicts, or lack of engagement can hold back the process. Teachers need to support them in forming effective teams, managing conflict, and staying on track. Teachers also face their own challenges, from clearly defining the challenge to planning effectively to presenting the topic to students in an engaging way. And the challenge itself needs careful attention. It shouldn't be too broad, too vague, or too narrow. It needs to feel relevant, doable, and inspiring. When all these elements align, the learning experience thrives. But when they don't, continuous monitoring and reflection become critical tools to get things back on course. Let's not forget the challenger provider. Their ongoing involvement is essential. They must stay committed throughout the process and maintain clear communication with students. Teachers need to ensure that the challenge is well-framed and engaging, while also managing expectations with the provider. In short, success in CBL requires collaboration, consistency, and clarity. And it's all grounded in continuous feedback, monitoring, and mutual understanding. This concludes our second module. In the next one, we'll explore why it's important to adapt and adopt a methodology. See you there!